Hello everyone and welcome to the weird, scary and horrible parts of humanity. Anna Göldi was born in Svenwald, which was then part of the old Swiss Confederacy and is today part of Switzerland. She was born on the 24th of October 1734 into a poor family. She eventually moved to Glagos in 1765 at the age of 31. In the same year she was impregnated by a mercenary, an individual who takes part in a military conflict for personal profit as an outsider to the conflict and is not an official member of the military. Giving birth, her child died one day after, for which Göldi was arrested and sentenced to 6 years in house arrest for child murder. Escaping, she found employment with the Zwicky family in Strasbourg, which is part of modern-day France. She had a son with Melchior Zwicky outside of wedlock. The son was put up for adoption. Zwicky abused his power after Göldi threatened to reveal their affair. Subsequently, in 1780, at the age of 40, she took a job for the Tuschudi family as a maid in the canton of Glagos. Johann Jacob Tuschudi, who was the head of the household, was one of the richest and most influential people in the Protestant canton of Glagos as a doctor, consular, judge, and the government councillor. In February 1782, Jacob Tuschudi reported Göldi for putting needles in the bread and into the milk given to one of his daughters, with numerous relatives to the Tuschudi family confessing to this. The motivation for this was supernatural means, and Göldi was accused of witchcraft. Escaping the authorities of the canton of Glagos advertised a reward for her capture on the 9th of February 1782 in Zucker Zeitung, which is now called Neue Zucker Zeitung, which is a Swiss-German language daily newspaper published by the NZZ Meitengruppe in Zurich. It has been published since the 12th of January 1780. Göldi was arrested and under torture admitted to entering in a pact with the devil, who had appeared to her as a black dog. Göldi was considered to have worked with the Tuschudi family's brother-in-law Rudi Steinmuller, who was detained as an accomplice. Steinmuller was also tortured and made a statement under confession before hanging himself on the night of the 11th of May 1782. Under 18th century law, this was considered to be an admission of guilt and his property was confiscated. Once the torture ended, Göldi withdrew her confession, but she was still sentenced to death by decapitation on the 6th of June 1782. Although the charges were officially poisoning, the law at the time did not impose the death penalty for non-lethal poisoning. On the 13th of June 1782, she was decapitated in Glagos. The sentence was described as a judicial murder by historian August Ludwig von Schlotzer and sent anger across Switzerland and the Holy Roman Empire as well as much of Europe. By the 20th and 21st century, individuals became far more aware of Göldi's plight. In 1945, the writer Caspar Freuler published the book The Last Witch in Switzerland, with 30,000 books sold. In 1948, Freuler published a play by the same name. In 1982, the book Anna Göldi, The Last Witch, was written by Swiss author Evelyn Hassler. In 1991, a movie was made named Anna Göldi, Alte Hexe, which translates to Anna Göldi, Last Witch, and was directed by Gertrude Pinkus. It was one of the most successful movies in the history of Switzerland. Pinkus won the prize of the Ecumenical Jury Special Mention at the Locarno International Film Festival in 1991 and was nominated for the Golden Leopard, as well as winning the Audience Award at the 1991 Max Opfluss Festival. On the 20th of September 2007, the Federal Assembly, the Swiss Parliament in Bern, decided to acknowledge Göldi's case as a miscarriage of justice. Fritz Schreisser, who was then the member of the Parliament for the canton of Glagos and the former president of the Swiss Council of State, called for Göldi's exoneration, which was granted on the 27th of August 2008, 226 years after Göldi's execution. This was on the basis that she was subjected to an illegal trial. In 2014, a memorial was unveiled for Göldi with two permanently lit lamps on the side of the Glas courthouse, designed to draw attention to human rights violations that occurred in the world as well as Göldi's case. On the 20th of August 2007, the Anna Göldi Museum was opened in the Hangaitum building in Glarus. Thank you for watching. Please do yourself a favour and hit that subscribe button and the bell icon to inform you when new videos come out. Also, why not hit that like button and leave a nice comment? It helps more than you know and your support is truly appreciated. Until next time, stay awesome, stay classy, be kind to everyone you meet and have an amazing day.